going on, everybody? It's your friend DJ Music Mike here again, back with another video. And I know I haven't seen you guys in a very long time. I know if you've been watching the Sugar Fun channel, you probably saw we haven't been filming on there. Then I haven't been filming on my Touch Mike channel and all of that stuff. But we are back. We just had to take a break because we didn't really have anything to film. We didn't have anything to film that much. Also, I have to get used to filming again because I haven't been doing it in a while, as we all know. And I was just laughing at how the camera looks like a smiley face a little bit, because if you know, on the iPhone 11 or 12, you know, just the iPhone 11 or 12, not the Pro or the Pro Max, just the 11 or the 12. If you know how the camera looks when you have the phone turned in portrait mode to film YouTube videos like what I'm doing now, it kind of looks like a smiley face. The cameras kind of look like a smiley face. But other than that, I'll put up a picture right here so you can see what that looks like. It looks a little funny, and I was just laughing at it because that's what this phone looks like, what I'm filming on now, because I haven't seen it in a while, because obviously I haven't been filming in a while, but I got used to it in the past. But since I took a break, it's just funny for me some reason, because you know I haven't been filming in a while, so it just looks funny to me for some reason, because obviously I haven't been filming in a while. But once I get used to it, it won't look funny anymore. But yeah, it just looks funny to me right now because I haven't filmed any videos in a while. But in the past, when I used to film, it wasn't funny because obviously I got used to it. But since I took that little break, or whatever you want to call it, it just looks funny to me again for some reason. But once I get used to it, it won't look funny anymore. But other than that, we are here because I have a video. And this is what the video is about. This video is about my Harmony case. By the way, this is my DJ channel, so make sure you like it, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little bell, as DJ Panted from the Panted Squad says. But other than that, make sure you do that, because if you don't, you will miss good videos like these. Also, I film all my videos in 4K, so if you have a 4K computer screen, computer, or television, or whatever you're watching this video on, if it's an iPhone, it should work in 4K too, I think. But because if iPhones can film in 4K, I'm pretty sure the screen has to be 4K so you can see it. So I think it would work. But if it doesn't, if you have a 4K TV or computer screen, make sure you go down to the bottom of your YouTube, click that little settings button, click quality, and change that all the way up to 4K at 60 FPS so you can see this video in quality format. But other than that, here's what we're talking about today. We're talking about my case build. Well, this is my DJ case, and this is what we're talking about. So this is a Harmony case, as you can see up there. It's a Harmony case. And yes, this case is pretty good and it's very nice. But since I haven't been filming in a while, the years have went past and I had this case for a good little while. But the reason why I'm making a video about my Harmony case here is because I'm sadly going to be upgrading next month to a 2U Black on Black Pro X case, because I'm also upgrading the mixer in here. So I'm gonna have a whole new DJ rig other than the stuff up under the mixer that I'll show you in a few. But that's the whole point here. I'm finna show you the case build. So let's get into it. Oh, also, I know you see this. This is my dual monitor setup screen rig right here. I'll make a video on this someday. But this is just where I download all my music, and where I download all my music on here, and I watch YouTube, as you can see, and I have Power 98 over there because, you know, I love my rap music. That's all I DJ to. I DJ to old school rap and sometimes gospel, and I DJ to a good little bit of stuff. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this here Harmony case. So I'm going to roll a little cinematic edit for you, and we're going to roll you a nice little cinematic edit of this Harmony case. Then I will open it, and we'll get into this Harmony case field review, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, though, everyone, that is my case here. So what we have here is we have a Pioneer DDJ SB3. This is not a U case. I think Pro X is the only people that do U cases. This is not a U, but well, technically it probably is a U, so let's just say it's a 1U case, because it has room up under there, but we'll get to that in a second. But here's the case itself right here. So, has a laptop stand right here, and it has the mixer. I've been using this case for a good little amount of years. I had it since 2019, and I got the mixer in 2019 too, and it's now 2021, and I am upgrading because I grew out of this mixer very fast. So, I was just learning how to DJ. I've been DJing for a while, as we all know, because of my older videos, but I never used to be DJing very good. So since I never used to be DJing very good, once I got this, I tried to actually learn how to DJ, and I learned, and I got through it real fast. So I ran out of sound effects and features to do on this here mixer, and that is one reason why I'm upgrading. There's a couple of reasons why I'm upgrading, which I'll put right here on the screen right now, and I will tell you why I am upgrading. One reason why I'm upgrading is because, like I said, I grew out of the good old SB3, and it is time for a bigger and better upgrade. The other reason is because I'm going to lift it up and show you. Well, you can see the reason here. So basically, another reason why I'm upgrading is because the mixer is not the correct size for the case. Because if you don't know anything about DJ cases, they actually make sizes for the specific mixer. I never knew that, and we never knew that. So we just got a case, and no one ever knew that it was supposed to be a certain size. So as you can see, this is the mixer, and it's all the way, well, as you can see, it's moving. It doesn't even Velcro down, because you don't really Velcro mixers. It's just supposed to fit in these slots right here and back there. That's how it's, well, where is it? Yeah, right here. So well, it looks like it broke off. Oh no, the foam's coming up. But here, right here, it's coming up, because I'll get to that in a moment. But yes, so it's not the right size. Also, I have a PA2 in there, and a couple of case modifications. I have a Bluetooth adapter and a DBX Drive Rack PA2. The link to for all this stuff will be in the description. But I have those things in this case. I have the Bluetooth adapter because if someone asks for a song request, or if someone needs to hook up their phone, we all know how Apple is nowadays. They don't have an aux port. They have Lightning. We all know how Android or Samsung is nowadays, making stuff USB-C and all that junk. And I don't know too much about those phones, so I don't know if they have an aux port or not. Which is why I put that Bluetooth adapter right down there in here. Because everything has Bluetooth, and I don't gotta worry about that adapters and junk. Well, for instance, an iPad, if someone has the new Apple iPad, which doesn't have an aux port, it's just USB-C, you see, it wouldn't be able to work, so that's why Bluetooth will just work on everything. No matter if it's old, new, everything has Bluetooth. As long as it has Bluetooth, you can play music. So that's one case modification, but I'm finna unhook the mixer here and show you. Also, when I did this modification, which is a USB-C to B cord. But yes. Well, here's the case modifications. We have the PA2 that over time is now starting to just fall all over the place when I'm moving it. Whenever I go to gigs, the PA2 right here just decides to just move all over the place when I'm in transport, and this is getting aggravating. And actually, a little secret, when I opened this, because I just did a gig a couple of days ago, and I just brung this up here recently, and a little secret, when I opened it, it was all messed up, which is another reason why I'm upgrading. Because I want to get to a gig, and as soon as I open the case, I just gotta plug in a couple of cords, and everything will be ready to go. Won't be knowing of this stupid wiring and have to find outlets for those big bricks and having to bring a little tiny external mixer like this to plug in the microphone and the stuff. Because if you go right out to the speakers, it has some humming noise for whatever reason. So that is another reason why we're upgrading. But that's why this foam's falling up, because this PA2 of mine just keeps moving all over the place and getting all messed up and stuff. So it won't even fall back down. So I gotta try to fix that. But that's everything in the case build. I would fire it up for you, but like I said, it's a lot you have to do. Also, all of the stuff is downstairs, all the cords and stuff, so I won't be doing that. But a little secret that I want to tell you is I'm actually going to be doing a case build. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm actually going to be doing a case build for my DDJ 1000 SRT coming soon. Everything right here will be inside of it, and I have $500 worth of stuff in my Amazon cart that I have been saving all of my money for. I'll put a little screen recording up right now so you can see all the stuff that I have in my Amazon cart for my case build. And I'm going with the 2U Pro X case right here. It's gonna be a good case build, so whenever I get to a gig, I'm gonna drill the ports out in the back of the case like what DJ Rick Webb and DJ Barr and all those guys do. You know how they drill the ports into the back of the case. I'm going to do that on mine. I'm going with the PowerCod True 1, and I'm going with the XORs like what DJ Barr used on his case build. Except we need 6 because everyone knows the PA2 has 6 outputs. Even though I really just use 4 because at a maximum gig I would have 4 speakers, 1 bass, 2 tops, and then this top right here I would bring out whenever I need it. But I'm just doing them all at one time, so that way the case build will be done. So in the future, when I do big stuff, when you have to have 20 speakers or a whole bunch of line arrays, I'll have enough ports on the back of the case. So here it is. I'm actually gonna set you guys up on top of the, well, we have to slide the SB3 over, and I'll set you guys up right here. Alright, that's a pretty decent view right there. Alright, so let's go. Alright, you can see, well, we don't need too much on that side. Let's put it, so, yep, perfect. Alright, so here you have the foam and stuff. Everything's all down here. I need to, I don't know why this PA2 won't fall down, but I'm actually gonna unplug the PA2 because, like I said, I'm doing a case build next month, so all of this will be unplugged. But see, this foam just completely got ripped off. Let's see if we can, oh, there we go. Yep, that's all in there. I see this been like this for a while because it's all messed up, but we won't have long until I do the case build, which will be coming soon. Here's the Bluetooth adapter in more closer up form right there. Let's see if you all can see that. Oh, sorry, SB3, have to set that thing in. right there. Sorry, once again, that's me there. Here's the Bluetooth adapter right here. It is gonna be in the description. This is what I use for the case build. I'll unplug it right here because, like I said, my last gig for the case build was on. My last gig for the case build was technically on Saturday that just passed. Well, my last gig for this case was on Saturday that just passed, so I'm just unhooking everything because I gotta move it to the new one. But here's the, let's go into ultra wide. I think we're in it. All right, yep, we're in it. All right. Well, here's the Bluetooth adapter. It has two RCAs. It has two RCAs right there, aux right there, and the power. So it has a aux right there, two RCAs right there, and a power. So that's how that works. And in the front, you can see we have a nice little LED right there. So that's quite interesting. And this is the button, how you pair it. If someone's phone is still connected and you don't know where they are, all I can do is hold this and it'll disconnect it and I can connect a new phone, which I am glad about. Most of the times people leave their phones up there with me. I don't know why, because it's Bluetooth and they don't have to, but they do. So just plug this back in. I use the RCAs because obviously you should know RCAs over aux. You know, RCAs are better over aux. But this was the case right here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I have for you today. Yeah, that's it. So we have the case build right here. It's a Harmony case. We have a whole bunch of guitar center chords back here. We have everything that's in this case will be in the description. But other than that, it's been DJ Music Mike, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget, come back next month in October. I'm going to be filming my case build. I'm going to be filming a full-on review. Well, I'm not going to be filming. I'm going to be filming a full-on case build for my new case that will be coming in October. So make sure you turn on those post notifications because this video will probably be dropping at the end of October. So set your calendars for October the 31st. If you don't know what that is, that's Halloween. So set your calendars for Sunday, October the 31st, which is Halloween, because that is when the video will be dropping. Don't know what time, but it'll be dropping on October the 31st. So make sure you set your post notifications on because it'll be dropping on October the 31st of next month or sometime in October. But other than that, it's been DJ Music Mike, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye now. Hey everybody, sorry to keep you waiting, but you can't leave yet. Please click my link in my description or the link at the end on the end screen for my Touch Mic channel, because the video for this here setup tour will be coming out on that channel, and it may be out right now as you're seeing this. So make sure you go and click the link in the description, because that video should be out by the time you're seeing this. So see ya. That's all I have to say. Now you can leave. Bye bye.